This is a video special. Why video special? Why have we made you watch our faces today? Well, you may see in front of us something very interesting.
Yeah, that's it. We've got something very special planned. It is called, you may have heard of it, the Packy, am I saying that right? One Chip Challenge. It's approximately 1.5 million Scovilles. It's basically a black Dorito.
God.
We can't wait. That's the grand finish. We've got something else to come before that.
I've had this in my freezer since 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
At least one property ago. We do a weekly every Wednesday when we can.
I'll take my socks off.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Are you okay?
Keep talking if you want. Well, you can watch me. Okay.
Right, this is chili that we made a couple of years ago, at least 2 years ago. It is, I suppose, vintage Chegs.
What was the reason we decided to hang on to it?
Well,
what made us think, let's keep this and not touch it?
We made too much, as we often used to. I boxed it up and just forgot, really.
Right.
And then, by the time it came to move house, I was like, what's this? Well, it looks like food. I don't want to throw it away. And then it only really occurred to me that it was one of our chilies. Tell them what Chegs is.
Oh my god. Right. Fuck me, where do you even fucking start? Imagine like an edible puddle with food in it. You got your regular chili ingredients like onions, mushrooms, courgettes, carrots. What other vegetables do we put in it?
Misk.
Yeah, misk vegetables.
It's everything. We've had everything in it.
Yeah, meat products. So fairly normal stuff. But then we always put in something silly like Skittles. Of course.
Don't knock the Skittles,
man. Let's put Skittles in our chili because that's just the way we're inclined. What other funny things we put in it?
Once,
quite a list, isn't it?
In the first year we did this, we started this in 2015.
Of course. Well, yeah, the name Chegs comes from, of course, scrambled eggs. What else? We just thought one day, right, we're a bit stuck for food ideas in the flat, so let's make a chili and put scrambled eggs on it.
It's because I have a mild aversion to rice. It's fine, but it just bloats you too much. I was like, look, we've got inexplicably loads of eggs that was going to go off, so let's just make scrambled eggs instead of the rice. And
it really worked. It was really tasty. We don't have eggs on it anymore because we don't eat any animal products at all, but we still keep the name Chegs because
it's funny.
It's funny. After going vegan, we went to tofu, didn't we? Scrambled tofu.
It was alright.
That was also pretty good. It's just branched off now into all sorts of different horrendous mutated forms.
Anyway, I forgot to introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah.
I'm Reg, by the way.
I'm Rettis, by the way.
That was a long intro, wasn't it? Shall we dig into some vintage Chegs now that the audience knows what the fuck vintage Chegs is? There you go, if you want to dig in. So I'm going to try and get a good cross-section because it all separated when it was in the microwave. Okay. So
good mix.
Well, there's some jalapenos in here. Still quite hot. I did cook this like 20 minutes ago and it's still steaming. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that. Did you just hold up to the microphone?
Yeah, come on.
No,
not on purpose, but
right.
No.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
It's quite creamy right off the bat. Oh, very sweet.
Oh yeah, getting the bit of a tang in the back of the throat.
Oh, there's a jalapeno. Oh. No, it's quite nice actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to continue eating this, and in between mouthfuls, we will reminisce about some of the most interesting Chegs we've had. I guess we tend to do ones for birthdays, which were quite interesting. I think that's where the concept of pizza came into play.
Well, we've had pizza Chegs multiple times. I think the first time we used pizza as a base and just dumped Chegs on top of it. So quite literally a Chegs pizza. So another times we just like dip in the pizza slices, I think.
Yeah, it was like a regular pizza, but when we just used Chegs as like a dipping sauce, very much. I really liked the last birthday you had in the flat, which I think was the only.
Would be 27th, 2015.
I made a Chegs pasta bake.
Oh yeah.
And then didn't I spell your initials out in cheese?
I think you did. You did the RR thing, didn't you? In cheese.
That was delicious. And then for Christmas we decided to just go ridiculously hot.
I think to this day the hottest Chegs we've ever had.
On balance,
It was just sriracha, wasn't it? But so much. Because at that point sriracha was still quite a hot new thing for us, pun intended. Not now, it's like milk now, isn't it? But
this was the super hot version as well. It was like the super hot variation. And I had like, imagine that's the bottle. And there was like that much left. And I went, fuck it, it's Christmas. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that was, but it really hit the back of my throat then. A bit like that, but for an hour.
I'd say it was a great idea. I know it was kind of painful, but it was a special occasion and Fuck me, we made it special, didn't we?
Special being the operative word, we completely lost our minds. Like, you had your head in a fucking
Yeah,
basket.
I just lay on the floor and shove my head in the basket for a bit.
I felt like I was going delirious. I feel like this is the precedent as well. This is probably what's going to happen when we eat these fucking chip things. The Chegs pie as well. We made a shepherd's pie type thing.
I've done it more than once, I think.
With Chegs though, it's so much more than just a meal. It's a chance to be creative in the kitchen, and for me, it's really opened up my avenues of experimentation with just random flavours and stuff like that. Not necessarily hot, but just like, instead of sticking to a recipe going, oh, I'll put this in and see what happens, and it usually works.
Yeah,
So,
I think one rare exception was when we tried to put noodles on it or in it, and it just
no, it was just, it was too much stodge. It just filled you up.
didn't really do it for me that time.
No.
But
you got
a very rare miss.
Yeah, to be honest, you got to hit the losers to, find the winners. Are you okay there? You're just looking very... We have a B camera. We're going to switch to B camera now. I'm sure she's zooming right in on our faces or something. Considering it's been cryogenically frozen for like 2 years, it's actually kept very well. I think all of the spice in it has really preserved it. And all the jalapeno. I can see bits of jalapeno. I don't know if the camera can even pick it up, but... Oh, no, I'm just putting my fingers in it. Use your minds and imaginations. There's a jalapeno in
Imagine
there.
a jalapeno. Quite easy because it's a jalapeno.
I just shoved my
quite a
fingers
standard thing.
into the meal that we're sharing.
Yeah, no, you know.
What I was going to say...
I've eaten worse for less.
Yeah, speaking of eating worse, can you think of hot things that you had before Chegs existed that made you go, fuck?
I thought about it, and I think Chegs has retroactively just wiped out my memory and just made... I'm sure there were some before 2015, but they're just irrelevant now.
Did you ever have Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle?
Oh, I used to like those. Yeah.
Legit. I thought they were really hot and fiery, but for me, that was the first really hot thing I remember
They
having.
came in the black packets, right? I think.
Yes.
They were my favourites. Yeah, they were. Yeah, okay. They were fairly spicy.
It was
For my teenage palate. Yeah.
delicious
right,
trash. I love that trash.
Gonna go some pot noodle now. God damn it.
Is your stomach no bounds?
Not really, no.
Oh, I got a really nice sausage.
Giggly.
No, the first proper hot experience, which reminded me of Chegsmas. My mum was like, here, have
Right.
this jalapeno chili. I was like, yeah, whatever, it's the green ones. I didn't think the green ones were the hotter ones. Spoiler alert, they are the hotter ones. I ate the whole thing, seeds and all, and I ended up having to lay on the bathroom floor with the light off, just sweating and just panting. I was like, this is so horrible. Fans of the channel will know that I ate instant regret chocolate at the end of my Christmas 2015 video.
Why, Holger, why did that resist?
What you didn't see was me throwing up everywhere, and that was the second time I had to do it because the battery ran out.
How many Scovilles is that?
9 million Scovilles. And more recently, my brother and I ate that ultra death sauce that we put in our Chegs. Uh-oh.
Do what you want.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I dropped some on my hand.
God.
That's all the hot things I can remember. I know it was very weighted towards my stupidity, but to be fair, I'm more stupid. I do these things willingly. And speaking of doing things willingly, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. I am not really nervous, but I'm just intrigued as to what this is going to do to us. Now, the first challenge is getting into this fucking thing.
Yeah,
Apparently.
I've got no fucking fingernails.
Ooh, oh boy. I don't want to ruin the packet.
You must be careful not to touch any sensitive areas.
Don't touch your willy.
I can't go 5 minutes without doing that.
Do it for science. Right, so I'll just pop that up there.
They got additional flavours. Lemon.
Yeah, because additional flavours when you're eating stupidly hot chips is really going to make a difference, isn't it?
They ranked it. You got not hot, kinda hot, super hot, freaking hot. It's the hottest one.
Well, this comes with like a pamphlet and everything, doesn't it? Oh my god, you can get a free
Hang on,
bag.
I didn't realise there were like tiers to this challenge, right?
Oh shit, there's
So
this.
you said 5 minutes, but that's
Yeah.
featherweight. So if the viewers can see that, I mean, if you can read out the tiers in case they can't see it.
Right,
But
okay, so
5 minutes is like the lowest, the pussy one.
yeah, but I'm not doing 1 hour. I'm not doing this for 1 hour. I think 5 minutes for the sake of this video.
I don't know, about 10 at least. We can't finish on like
Okay,
the lowest
right,
tier.
okay,
can we?
right. Oh my god, that Chegs is really working its way through me. What to expect? Round 1, a spicy punch to the tongue. What? Someone's going to punch me in the tongue? That doesn't sound cool.
So we're going to get beaten up, basically. Round 2 is a fiery jab to the face.
So they start with your tongue and then graduate to your face. That's an unusual tactic, I'd say, for boxing.
Indeed, and the next tactic is to basically blind us. Impaired vision from tears.
And finally, a low blow to the gut, which is not. This is not going to be my
It
thing.
actually says pow and like one of them like spiky balloon things.
Let's do that.
I'm past this one.
Ah! Here it is. It's individually wrapped. I feel that this one feels like it's intact, which is amazing.
Mine too. I've been quite careful with them, to be fair.
Well, they come from America as well because they don't sell them in England.
Come on, Boris. This is your fault.
Right, you ready?
Do this.
Right. Oh dear. Let's give it a...
Yes, it's remained intact.
It smells weirdly chemically. I don't know what I was expecting. Now, the warning is do not touch your eyes or sensitive areas.
Must remember that. Yeah. Must take that somewhat seriously.
Mine's mostly intact.
No. Mine's totally intact.
I've got a little bit... Hold on, I've just got a little bit in here.
I like the smell.
I'm going to break it just so I can fit it all in my mouth.
Yeah, I might just break mine in half.
Oh my god, there's so much in my fingers.
Let's break it into little bit.
Will that fit in your gob without touching the sides, which is probably going to be a bad idea?
You in the size of my gob. It'll be fine.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chin chin.
Chin.
Someone start the timer. Start the timer.
Right, mine's making its way down.
Oh god.
Okay.
And they go, oh. Okay. Fuck. Okay, it's real in the back of the throat feeling that. I just got black dust all over
That's
my
accurate. It's on the tongue for me.
Yeah.
Really hitting the tongue to start with.
Uh-huh. Oh god. I think I got some in my saliva glands. I'm not going to have a good time. Yeah, oh god. So, here we go. Oh.
I'm getting some tears already. Round 3 come quick, innit?
Yeah, it's just blazed through the first 2 rounds. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Kalema. Oh god.
I'm sorry, tongue. Oh, I'm sorry, tongue.
So I did so much for you. I'm sorry to break your heart like this.
Don't touch the face. Don't touch the face.
Never touch the face or the penis. I'll try and put a gammon meter to see how red my fucking face goes. Oh, it's easing off a little. I think that's a lie. Oh, it's really hard to think about what to say, isn't it, really?
My tongue's still taking the brunt of it. At the back of the tongue.
Got some down in my...
It's hot. What can you say? It's just fucking hot.
It's gone down into that bit of my gum line.
Really, my gums aren't affected right now. It's, back of the throat is, though.
My hands are starting to fizz. Is that normal?
I can't say what normal is. Right. Well, actually, yeah. That part of my hand's kind of like feeling a bit fizzy.
Yeah, same. We're not having heart attacks, don't worry. It's not as... So far, it's not as bad as the instant regret chocolate, which completely killed my ability to say anything. Oh my god. Oh no, it's coming out my nose and my eyes. Ow, my eyes.
Oh god.
That's pretty good going. I mean, how many seconds have we been going, Bean?
2 minutes, 52 seconds.
So nearly 3 minutes.
Okay.
Nearly 3 minutes. And I only just did... Oh, my legs are sweating.
How's your gut feeling?
Not at all anything. I think it's even got to my gut yet, to be
Getting a
honest.
slight tingle.
It's all in like this bit. I've got the throat and mostly my tongue. Oh, it's starting to go numb.
You're not sweating as much as LA Beast was. I don't feel like I am. I don't want to touch my face to verify that.
I'm crying like I've just watched the end of...
You've got wetness around the eyes and the cheeks. Your forehead seems dry.
Your forehead's a little clammy.
Yeah.
You're not crying as much as me. Oh my. You know, it's not... like the Instagram regret chocolate really took me out almost immediately, and that Blair's super hot sauce, because it was liquid, it immediately filled up all the areas of your mouth, and this is kind of like it's a much slower burn, and it's yeah. Oh no, just burp. That was a bad idea. That was like burping razor blades. Oh my. I'm just going to sit down for a bit. I'm already sitting down. Sat up, Sam. What are you talking about?
I was slightly concerned I wouldn't be able to swallow it. It hit me straight away, but powered through it, and it's through the worst. I think. I'm no expert though.
What is the worst? Yeah, I think this is past the peak, and with the afterburn, I'm just a bit over. With the afterburn, how does it go on for an hour without it just going back to normal? Unless it's what we're already feeling like we've passed the peak. Unless there's like some kind of like COVID, there's some kind of second wave.
Well, I mean, Ellie Beast, he seems kind of mostly fine, but then later on he's lying on his kitchen floor, so maybe in half an hour we're even worse than we are now. It'll be interesting to find out.
We've beat the 5 minutes, everyone.
Yeah, that's the featherweight tier.
Well, let's see if we could go to 10.
Oh,
now we're calming down a little.
I think we can.
I'd like to...
So, not the hottest thing you've ever eaten, that would be instant regret, but probably the hottest thing I've ever eaten that I can remember. So that's a new high for me.
Okay, I'm going to type in random... I can't actually use my hands. I can't use my hands very well. This is an interesting development. Wiki. Random Wikipedia page. Wiki random. I've got dust on my phone. Okay, can I go to it? Oh, good. I'm not going to be able to... oh, there's a... I think I breathed in the flakes. Alacema wachenbergi is the Baltic water plantain. Is a species of plant in the Alistamaster. Fucking, I can't even pronounce this when I've not got hot stuff in my mouth.
Are you trying to say that whole word?
It is native.
Alisma Wallenbergi. I think.
That's probably accurate. They're native to the Baltic Sea, Finland, Sweden, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, and all. Well, I can't fucking do it. There's something, a plant algae. It's actually moving down. You were going on about your gut brunch. Brunch?
Crunch?
Gut brunch. This is now the brunch for the gut of this packy chip.
How's your gut feeling?
It's
I'm
got
still
a
not
bit
really
warm.
feeling much at the
It's
moment,
gone a bit warm down here.
gut-wise.
Like, yeah, it was. It's almost completely gone from my mouth now. Yeah, easy. This hot chip challenge. Yeah.
Doable. Totally doable.
Do another one. If you
Yeah,
want
right now. Come on, bring it on.
Is it who does this? It's actually called Parky, or Packy, however you say it. Oh, my wrist's gone now. Oh no, I'm not even playing. It feels weird to do that. Yeah, send us another one, would you? You've got to. There must be hotter than this. You're talking to Sue. You're talking to Sue and a seasoned expert here. I'm now Sue, apparently.
All right, Sue, how you doing?
Not too good. Not too bad.
Cool.
It does kind of feel like laying on the surface of the sun, but only in my mouth. But
I think the next tier up could be one of them hot gummy bears.
yeah,
Let's try that one day.
I think this is set the bar, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, like I said, I think it will set a new ceiling. So this is the one to beat now. The packy chip.
Well, I'm glad I don't need a new ceiling or a new floor through vomiting on it.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd need to vomit, and right now I don't. Right now, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but right now, no vomit forthcoming.
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 Well, that suggests you've already come 3 times.
Oh yeah, many times. Wait, what?
That's what that panting was about. I thought you were just experiencing capsaicin burns.
That's old happy panting.
Right, I think
Lower the tone even further. Thanks, Ross.
that's it. Do you think you can get any more out of this? Think. You alright? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm happy. We did this.
How many minutes have we got on the clock, Bean? 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes on the clock.
Left
2 minutes left of what?
of the 10 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
is that
okay. I think we should get to 10 minutes easy.
right, so we can get to 10 minutes. So, what have you been up to this week?
Oh, God. I was saying before, this has been such a food-heavy week since Saturday onwards. It's been, oh my god, a quick rundown: pizza, cocktail sausages, falafels, apple pie and ice cream, 2 helpings of pie minister with chips and gravy, cocktails, Biscoff waffles, Oreo sundae, and that was just the weekend.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've put on weight for sure this week. It's been a great eating period, and this really topped it off. I need to take it easy the rest of the week and maybe lose some fucking weight.
Well,
yeah, it's been great.
I don't think we're going to top that, but we're going to have a fat weekend ahead of us because we've got my mate visiting. We're going to go Hosker and Rosie's on the Friday. We're going to have a barbecue on the Saturday. I'm going to have loaded nachos. Loaded nachos on the Sunday. Yeah, that's what's going to be my heart. On the Sunday. So it's going to be very carb heavy weekend, I think. But nothing like this. Right, I think we should, where is it?
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Oh, God, ow! Right, should we get the drinks ready?
Hey,
I don't know why I'm passing, this is mine.
That's yours, Mush.
We're not sponsored by the Pear Cider, but Pear Cider is really good.
We're not sponsored by anybody yet.
Could you do us a 10-second countdown, please?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We did
Great
it!
success!
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. I'm fine now, pretty much. Tad lightheaded at the back of the head.
And I almost immediately went lightheaded because I hyperventilate as soon as hot stuff goes in my mouth. That's fun.
Well, oh fuck. If I spit this out and I can't swallow it, that's terrible. But no, once you swallow it, that's the tricky part over, really.
It should be noticed that these went out of date in February, so I don't know if that adds...
Yeah, they were definitely stale, weren't they?
I don't know if that adds to or detracts from the delicious taste. Does it have it written on it? There's so much hot stuff.
0201, that's American, so 1st of February, they got their funny format.
In summary, yeah, good.
Excellent. And that was a long time in the making. Longer than we would have liked, of course, but we got there.
I think,
Great success.
I'd really like to do some more hot challenges with you, Ross. That would be awesome.
I like it, but we got to exceed the last one every time. We've got to work our way up.
Okay, how about this? Those of you who watch this, comment below what you would like to see 2 idiots.
Yeah, what do you want to inflict on us next? We'll do it. I mean, anything at all. We're not fussy. We've got no standards. Whatever you say, we'll do.
The only caveat
We're desperate for views. Desperate.
The only caveat
Our children, they are starving.
The only caveat is it has to be vegan, which most hot things are. Lucky us, eh? We get to try all of the hot.
Except the chocolate, instant regret.
I'm sure there's a dark chocolate out there. Anyway, let us know what you thought. That is it. I've been Reg.
I've been Retis.
And this has been so fucking hot. It's actually really hot in here as well.
It's like the hottest day of the year as well, pretty much. 26 degrees, 27.
Yeah, it feels like it's about 400 in here now. Anyway, thank you, audience, who were very quiet.
Yes, thank you, audience, for your camera work and assistance.
There's nothing left to do but say goodbye and...
Until next time!